This is our last week of school, and I thought it would be nice to listen to a book that we have read before. We read it at the beginning of the school year. It's called Last Days Blues. And so after you listen to this book, think about all the things that we've learned this year. We've learned about setting. Where does this book take place? What kind of genre is this book? Is it fiction or nonfiction? And why do you think that? You should have said that it is nonfiction. I'm sorry, not nonfiction. It is fiction. It is a story. It could happen. So it's realistic fiction, but it is still fiction. It is not a fact about certain places, real things. It doesn't have facts in it. So it is not nonfiction. It is fiction. Um, Another thing I want you to think about is think of the characters. Think of the traits of the characters. What kind of people are they? What's their traits? And how do you know this? I want you to think of what is the problem in the story? What is the solution? These are all things that we have talked about this year. Um, the other thing, when you're done, since this is the last week of school, it would be nice to reflect on the year that we have had. So I would like you to click down here on the memory page book. If you click on that, this page should appear for you. Oops, there we go. It says my favorite subject, things I learned this year, my favorite book, one goal I achieved, one thing I will remember, the funniest moment, and my teacher. Okay, so I'd like you to fill that out. And then there is another memory page that if you click on this right here, it'll come up and it's all about me. Like, what's your favorite food? What's your favorite subject? What's your favorite things? What's the name of your teacher? So you just fill those out and just keep those as a memory for yourself. You do not have to turn those in, but these are just things for you to fill out, maybe to keep in a book or something to remind you of the year that we have had together.